Yeah, whoa, hello there. It's me, Mario. Oh, it's me, streaming again. Doing one of those quirky little streams where I play a video game and pretend to know what I'm talking about. Welcome everyone that is already here. And yeah, today we're gonna do a little bit of a low-key stream, if you can call it that. There's not really gonna be much besides just me talking into a microphone and some really light-hearted games, which is always very good because I don't know, I feel like that's the most fun most of the time, so I'm happy to be here. Really happy to be here. Let me stop delaying. I'm adjusting the layout real quick. I don't know what it was. Okay, well, no need to procrastinate anymore. Can actually start. Let's go. Sup, Luck. I have not seen you in chat for a long time. Always glad to have you. That said, we're gonna play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire today because I don't know, just feels like a fun game where I can demonstrate my lack of knowledge or like really good knowledge in things, who knows. Depends on what they're gonna ask. Usually it's things that I never know about. But we need to choose a character first before we can play, and that's always a tricky part. I want someone that really represents me, someone that like knows exactly who I am. You know what, Margaret? I think we match a lot. 69 years old, retired, mini golfing is her passion. And this is exactly who I want to be when I'm older. So, especially the retired part. Maybe even mini golfing. Let's go with Margaret. Maybe she has some old woman knowledge to give to me. Meow. Oh, maybe I should add the... On my Discord, I have a bot that like replies to things like that. And maybe I should add it to this shit. Might be fun, but might pollute it too much. Always B. You know what? In doubt, I'm gonna guess B. Just because of that. Alright, who cares about this? Let's just... Oh, I can't skip this? Oh, let's go. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show that fills up your bank account.
So funny. Very funny joke.
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
Good luck. Here we go.
All right, let's go. Yeah, it's your first YouTube stream.
Good
Tell me
luck
how
to
it
you
goes,
for
like,
this new question.
compared to the Twitch streams, I guess. Who sang the chart-topping single "My Heart Will Go On" from the film Titanic? I know it's not Madonna. I don't think it's Cher.
It's D.
I don't think it's Mariah Carey
Unless-
either. You know what? I'm just gonna
Well,
guess
I'm
B.
saying B.
I'm
Yes,
just gonna go
B.
with B. Let's see if this thread works. Oh, they have to like... Oh, I have to confirm
So
it. It's
this
fancy.
is your final answer?
Oh,
Panties then too. Yeah,
Yes,
so far
that's
they
my
have only
final
emptied my
answer.
bank account.
The choice is made.
All right, let's see.
Yes.
Oh, let's
you are
go.
right.
This thread worked. Let's
hey,
go.
that question almost drove me crazy.
Ooh.
New
Okay.
que-
When in doubt, go B. Where is Mont Blanc located? B?
I'm choosing B.
I have no idea.
Final?
That's my final answer.
When in doubt, B.
Okay, the computer validated your answer.
Okay.
Oh,
Fuck.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, it still could have been.
Damn it. It betrayed me. Well, it worked the first time. That's the important part. Alright, let's try this again. Let's do normal difficulty with timer. Yeah, just whatever option. That's fine. Alright, next time B is gonna work. It has to. It's a world-renowned strategy. Well, that's actually what I did with my exams usually. Like, part of them were always multiple choices. And so I always selected B
Ready for this
whenever
new
I could.
question?
Okay, let's see. Which one of these is a landmark of San Francisco? The Golden Gate Bridge.
C seems good to me.
I think I know
Okay,
this.
C.
You know what? Well done.
Yes, let's
Got
go.
it.
Do only Star Wars? Fuck, I don't know anything
No,
about
you
Star
don't
Wars.
really
You know
need to
what? I'm
scare
gonna
me
do it
like
next
that,
time because
okay?
Luck is a really big nerd of Star Wars.
Our team
He's
of
gonna be
editors
very upset with
offers
me.
you a
I'm
new
gonna tell you that
question.
much. Yeah, Harry Potter is its own separate category. I don't really know why. What type of food is corn on the cob?
I have
meat?
to reread it from the beginning.
I would choose B, but I don't really know. What about
A seems
vegetable?
quite appropriate to me.
You seem to be
I feel like B is not
convinced,
gonna
but
work
is
this time.
Your final answer.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
That's the one.
Let's go.
So let's move on to a whole new question.
The Raven. The fuck do I know? B?
And too bad if
Has
I'm
to
wrong.
be.
Is that your final?
Haha, get it?
That will be my final
Terrible
answer.
joke. Holy shit.
I have to announce
Fuck.
to you that
You know what? This is the second
is
time
not
that
the
it was
right
A.
answer.
Maybe I should guess A. Corn is technically a fruit. What about corn on a cob? Can I backseat the Star Wars round? You can do anything you want, Luck. Okay, let's do Star Wars and Harry Potter. Don't know anything about those. What about Disney as well? Oh, I guess Harry Potter and... Oh, I have to buy them. I have enough neutrons. Not neutrons, neurons, I think it's what they're called. To buy them, so let's do it. Alright, let's go with Disney, Harry Potter, and Star Wars. I guess Disney, Harry Potter... No, not Harry Potter, Disney. I chose the 2 out of 3 that are the wrong ones, randomly. Star Wars is part of Disney now. Amazing stuff. Just choose the wrong one. Alright, Margaret, you can do this. I guess my guesses are gonna be as good as a
Let's move on to
69-year-old
a whole
woman that
new
never watched any Star Wars movies. Okay, suddenly appears... You might say talk of the... What? If someone you have just been talking to suddenly appears, you might say talk of the devil?
B.
I feel like that's a
And too
general
bad
English
if
thing.
I'm wrong.
And now, that is correct.
That's supposed to be like a Star Wars
I feel
reference?
great. Physics.
And let's go for a whole new question.
Okay, what name is given to the chain of islands off the south of... I don't think this is Disney. What? Did I select geography or something? I think it's the
And
Florida
I'm saying
Keys.
B. Yes, B.
Of course.
Well, this is going well.
Boom. One more answer. Aha.
Did I select the ones
Your
I
new
don't
question
want?
is ready. Good luck.
Do not pass, go, do not collect. So, okay, this is Monopoly, come on.
And the best answer is C.
I feel
No
like I got
doubt.
cheated. Like, I got
Final
cheated
answer?
out of this.
That's not.
Yep. Let
Who is special about the... What is special about the Wonder Woman's Island? Okay, I think this is Disney. Can't only appear once per century. Only women live there, I guess?
I'm choosing B.
yes.
Let's go. B never
Trust
fails me.
yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
Also, how's the microphone? I feel like my voice is getting cut off from time to time. But I don't know. Alright, I think now they're asking questions. This is DC Comics? Ah, they gave me the wrong ones. Come on. Play. Solo. Normal. With timer. Okay, so I can remove these, right? And these are the ones that I want. Alright, let's see. Margaret, you beautiful, beautiful woman. Alright, cool. That's great. That's great. It's good that the microphone at least is working. Unlike this game. Or me. Yeah, I'm leaving my job in 2 weeks. Pretty happy about that, actually. I'm gonna do nothing until my studies start. I saved enough money for it, so might as well fucking do it. Yeah, a couple of months of just doing nothing will be really good.
Trust your
Okay, what's the... Okay, this is actually Harry Potter, because I have no idea what they're talking about. Kingsley? That's the last name of Harry's aunt and uncle. I think it's Kingsley.
I know. Oh
It's
no,
Dursley.
you were so close.
Fuck.
Well, the old nanny goat is up to her old
God
tricks.
damn it.
I would never.
That is terrible. Surprise! Also, the stream has a little bit of delay, so usually, like, I won't be able to see your answers, but you feel free to just, you know, answer with me. Don't worry about it. But if I tend to not see your answer and choose something completely different, like, just because of that. I'm not ignoring anyone. Alright, let's see. What's up, my man?
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
What new question? You didn't ask me any questions. Who's Scrooge's nephew? Donald? Who's Scrooge? I would say it's A. I think it's the
going to
like
try
rich guy,
A.
right? The
Is
ducky.
that your final? That's an answer
Yeah, it's the
I can
ducky.
get
Okay, good.
behind.
And boom, one more answer. Aha.
DuckTales. Woo. Very good
Trust
at
yourself
singing,
and
as
your
some
acquaintances for this
of
new
you might have
question.
picked up. Naboo, I think. It's the only one I recognize, and I think Tatooine gets blown up to shit. I don't think Neptune is an actual
I'm
like
choosing A.
planet in the
And
series.
what will be your final answer?
That's my.
You really know your answer.
Let's go. I'm not gonna do
I
Jar Jar
feel
Binks
great.
here, otherwise I'm gonna lose all
I
of
think
you.
we all agree that we can move.
Oh.
What animal found Mowgli when he was abandoned in the jungle as a baby? I know the animal. I know it. I think it's a monkey. I know that, but B?
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Final answer. Oh no, you were so close.
Fuck.
Well,
I don't know
the old
this. I grew up in
nanny
Brazil.
goes
I
up
didn't
to
really
her
watch
old
the same
tricks.
movies that a lot
It's
of
the
people that I
wrong
talk
answer.
to
I'm really sorry you win absolutely
watched as a kid. I tended to watch the same poor cartoons about like the magical fairies or something like that in English. And then you had like Timmy Turner and shit like that, or Jimmy Neutron. That's the shit I watched. I didn't watch Mowgli. Alright, let's try this again. Otherwise I'm just removing these categories. Because I know nothing about them.
Your new
Who's the monster in the movie Pinocchio? A donkey? I don't know. Not gonna be a shark or a whale. I think. Fox?
Seems quite appropriate to me.
so
Geography
this-
only round? I would love to do it.
Oh, I'm so
Alright, let's do that now. I really don't know anything about Disney characters. I did not watch Disney movies when I was a child at all. Okay, normal. Let's see timer. Let's do something that I'm slightly better at. Let's do history, geography, language. I think that's all I'm good at. Alright, let's try this out. I think also general culture in, just because why not? But yeah, I'm terrible. But Margaret knows a lot about history and geography. She traveled a lot. She'll know with her many experiences of mini golf what country has the best mini golf places. As long as the questions stick to that, she's gonna be fine. Alright,
Good
let's
luck
see.
to you for this new question.
What new question? She didn't ask me anything before. Which of these is the name of a mountain? It's not gonna be this one. It's not gonna be this one. U2 is a plane, so it has to be K2.
I'm choosing B.
You had to.
Let's go.
You are
B as a
right.
guess. I had no fucking idea.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me.
Oh, B
Let's
for the
go
guess is
this
always
new
gonna win.
eliminatory question.
What are Phoenix residents called? Phoenicians? Phoenix residents? Phoenix residents? I don't fucking
It's
know.
D, I think. It's D.
Can't be
You seem to be
Phoenicians
convinced,
or
but
Phoenixers.
is this your
Sounds
final
horrible.
answer?
That will be my final answer.
Fuck!
What a pity.
Phoenicians?
This is the wrong
What?
answer.
I suck at this. Have we gotten out of like 400 yet? I'm terrible. I think we should do geoguessr at some point. Oh, Margaret. All right, you know what? Let's go to the Pablo the man. He knows a little bit about tap dancing. Maybe he'll tap dance his way into an answer. What an odd question it was. It's a weird question, but it is what it is.
Your new
Where do samurais come from? Japan.
I think. Well,
Pablo knows
actually,
his stuff.
I'm
Like,
sure of it.
So, yeah.
all right, let's see. Next
Our
question.
team of editors offers you a new question.
When someone is not as fierce as they sound, what is said to be worse than their bite? I guess their bark?
I would say D, obviously.
Are you
Obviously.
sure? Yes.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Pablo knows his shit.
It's time to.
I love Pablo. Which of these terms applies to lots that come up for sale by an auctioneer? Is it just like terms now? Under the hammer? Under the counter? Under the hammer?
D for me.
Finally,
You seem to
friendly
be
questions. I think they
convinced,
have a
but
manga
is
part
this
here.
Your final answer. That's
Yes.
the one.
B for the win. I had no idea. I actually thought it was under the carpet, but I just respected the B always wins law.
New question coming up. Good luck to you.
Which name is the rhyming slang for tea? Rosie Lee, Carrie G, Josie Me, Meh, Annie D, Rosie Lee. I would say what is pyramid? Shift. Oh, never mind. I get a slight feeling it is Rosie Lee.
It's D, I think. I'm choosing D.
I know you. Yes, you are right.
Oh, look, he's gonna be so proud of me. Holy shit.
See? Experienced contestants always win the...
It's time to move
I
on
don't
to
even
a
drink
new question.
tea at all. Like, what is the collective name for the first 10 amendments?
Let's think.
Articles of Confederation, I think. No, it's not. It can't be the same
think.
letter.
Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
No, I'm
You know
not.
what
I'm
my
not. I
next
think it's the Bill of
question is,
Rights.
right?
I think it's the Bill of
Is
Rights.
your final answer?
Let me change. No, it's not. No,
that's
no, it's
my
not.
final
No,
answer.
it's not. No, it's not. Pablo, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You
What are
have
you
given
doing?
your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
No, there you go back. It was the Bill of
Unfortunately,
Rights.
it all ends
God
here for you.
damn it.
This is not the right answer. Sorry.
Pablo, you motherfucker.
Oh, well. Didn't see that coming.
Dementia just took
I would
over.
never have bet on such.
God damn it. My Cockney slang. Yeah, I do know my Cockney slang. God damn it, Pablo. Alright, well, let's try again. Let's see if he can tap dance himself out of this. I'm so terrible at this. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Which of these phrases describes a miserly person? Penny pinching?
I'm going to pick A.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You figured
Let's
it
go.
out perfectly.
I got $100 bucks.
answer.
Can you believe that? That is amazing.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Which word means to exercise soldiers by repeating practice? Drilling?
I would say B. I have no doubt.
You know what? You
Let's
really
go.
know. Here's a new question
Just
for you.
drill the soldiers. From which French city does the Channel Tunnel connect France and England? Wait, it comes from a French city? Isn't it from Belgium? I thought the Eurotunnel went from Belgium to England. It can't be Cherbourg. It might be Cherbourg actually. Why would they have two tunnels so close together? Calais or Cherbourg? I'm gonna guess Cherbourg.
It's D,
I think the tunnel that goes to England.
Well, actually, I'm sure of it.
I think the tunnel that
Final
goes
answer?
to England
You
from
sure?
like that part
Yes,
of the world
that's my
goes
final
through
answer.
Belgium,
You have
right?
made your choice.
And then you have another one that goes through Cherbourg.
I
it was
noticed
Calais.
your hesitation.
Oh,
You should have
goddammit.
listened to that voice. That's the wrong answer.
Should have listened to that
Well,
voice. Don't tell the
the
man
old
to just listen to his
geezer.
dementia, man. That's not cool. Don't just encourage him. All right, Pablo. Let's go back. Let's get Margaret back. You might know a little bit more about the Cockney slang. Alright, let's see.
It's time to move on to a new question.
Which city can we see the Big Ben? All right, if it's not London, I'm gonna jump off the window here. I mean, it's not really that high up, but give in to the voices in your head. Do not do that. Do not do that. They're not good.
And the best
Margaret,
answer is C.
it's
no
London.
doubt.
Do not listen to them.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this
I probably
your
shouldn't be
final
joking
answer?
about dementia, but whatever.
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer.
What? Give me the fucking answer.
That's the one.
Yes, you can wait.
And boom, one more.
Let's go. Let's go,
for this
Margaret.
new eliminatory question.
Which country is not an island? Iceland is an island. Indonesia is an island. Malta is an island. Poland? The great island of Poland. The aircraft carrier in the Atlantic. The Baltic Sea's aircraft carrier.
Okay.
Unsinkable
a choice has
ship.
To be made. I'm
Poland.
going to say D.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
Technically, you cannot see the Big Ben
Yes,
because
that's
that's
my
the
final
bell of the
answer.
tower. The bell end of the tower. Let's go.
That is the right answer.
Only the
I
finest
feel
jokes
great,
today.
physically and mentally. You can tell.
I can, Margaret. You
Are you
have
ready
been
for this
giving the
new
right
question?
answers. What colors of the
I believe
What?
it's D.
what are the colors of the
Unless-
biscuits from Reims?
Wait, I'm thinking.
Who the fuck? What? All right, you know what? B has carried me so far.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
Is that your final answer?
What the fuck
Yes,
are the
that's my
Reims?
final answer.
You
Yes.
took your time,
Oh my god.
but you are right.
Whoever
but
gave me the
no,
suggestion
you
with the
don't
bees, I
really need to
fucking loved
scare
you.
me like that, okay?
So let's move on to a whole new question.
Baton Rouge is the capital of which state? Baton
Well,
Rouge.
now.
It probably has to be a ex-French colony. North Carolina was British. West Virginia, I also think was British. Montana. I don't think Montana was colonized by the French, but I could be wrong. So I think it's Louisiana.
It's D, I think.
No, it's
It's D.
Orleans, right? It might be Montana. I'm gonna choose my answer last second. Fuck it.
Final answer?
Oh. Yes, that's my final answer.
I think Louisiana is New Orleans.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right
Come on.
one. It's
It was
the
Louisiana.
wrong answer.
Ay. Talking about like, you know, I think New Orleans. Really trying the French accent. I think that's the biggest city in Louisiana, and apparently I'm not the first one to make a mistake about the biggest city being the capital of the state. Back in World War II, during the Battle of the Bulge, Omar Bradley, which was a really big general for the US, was going through the lines, and two military police officers stopped them. And they asked him, okay, what's the capital of Illinois? And he answered Springfield, of course. And those two guys, obviously at the time there were a lot of incursions into American lines and people dressing up as American soldiers, so they were very suspicious about that, and they arrested the motherfucker. And like because Omar Bradley said Springfield and they thought it was fucking Chicago. So I'm not the first one to do this mistake, okay? Like great people during World War II also did it. You can't blame poor Margaret for this. I don't even know if New Orleans is part of fucking Louisiana, but I'm just winging it. Let's go, Margaret. We're gonna win one. Let's go. Which of... wow. That was a very nice voice crack. Which of these is a name for someone who likes to be very helpful in order to please people? What? A goody 1 hat, a goody 2 shoes, a goody 3 scarves, a goody 4 belts. I don't fucking know.
And too bad if I'm wrong.
The average person won't think that Canberra is the capital of Australia.
Final
Instead it's
answer?
Sydney.
You sure?
It is Sydney. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
that's my final
I
answer.
said Sydney. Maybe
You
Melbourne.
have given your final answer. Now, just
Yes.
own it.
Let's
You
go.
got it.
Be all the way.
And boom, one more.
Canberra's like
It's time
that
to move
plane.
on
It's
to
not
a
the
new
capital.
question.
What is the name of the sacred river in India? I'll know it if I see it. The titmouse. I like the titmouse. The Ganges, the Strange, the Phalange, the titmouse. I don't think it's the titmouse. A stupid name as well. Who comes up with that? Like, anything, like there's a lot of names in British English that are just like cocker, and I just love that, like the cocker spaniel, cocker mouth. Like what? I'm gonna go with the
Well,
Ganges.
I'm going to try A.
Yes.
Got it right. Well done.
The cocker spaniel, my favorite dog
Margaret is
breed.
still pretty resourceful, you see?
Margaret is very
So
resourceful.
let's move on to a whole new
That is
question.
very true. Where are the South waterfalls located? I want to say D.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're
Watching
going to
this
say
makes it
D.
obvious that English is not your first language. Can imagine.
And now to the most important question
Yeah,
of all.
I
Is
I
this
don't know
your
what the
final
fucking
answer?
outside waterfall is. That is very true.
That's my final answer.
All right, let's
If
see.
this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct
Come
answer.
on. Come on. Fuck, it
You
was
can't
Morocco.
always win. That's the
Aye,
rule.
aye, aye. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's just keep whatever we are having and let's go for someone else that maybe knows a little bit more about the outside waterfalls. I'm sure there's someone here in the roster that would know it. Consultant, Ruben. Lindsay. Researcher. You see researcher. She researches waterfalls around the world. She'll know the answer. She'll know, for sure. Which phrase refers to forcefully persuading me to do something I'm reluctant about? Twist an arm. I don't think it's kicking my shins.
Of course.
Let's go. That was an easy one.
Ready for this new question?
Are you ready for this new question? Oh, I thought that was the question. I'm so stupid. I'm about to look at the. I'm about to look at the answers. In which of these cities you can sunbathe on South Beach?
I'm sure that it's B.
Miami.
Okay, we have faith.
You seem to be convinced,
think.
but is this your final answer?
It is.
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now
I worry
is the
about
time
you
to see the
sometimes.
right one.
You're justified to do so. You're very
what
much
we were
justified
looking
to do
for.
so.
It's time to move on to a new question.
What's the nickname of Ireland? The Sapphire Island. I think that's the one, but let's see. The Emerald Isle. Ooh. Emerald could be a good one.
Oh,
Actually, I think... Is Sapphire green? I'll say Emerald.
I'm going to dare to say C.
It's green.
Let's go.
I mean, sure,
Final
that'll be
answer?
fine.
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Sapphire.
Now it's time
me
to
Google
find
what
out the
sapphire
correct
is.
answer. That's
Yes.
an answer I can get
It's blue.
behind.
It's blue. Okay, I thought it was green for a second.
Perfect. We're making progress.
Yes, we are, baby. I already forgot your
Let's
name,
go
but
for
let's
this
go.
new eliminatory question.
Which one of these phrases refers to something which reaches an acceptable standard? Slash of salt, cut the mustard, break the vinegar, chop the pepper? Cut the mustard? Can I call a friend? Samantha, which of these following refers to something which reaches an acceptable standard? Cut the mustard? Break the vinegar? Slash the salt? Chop the pepper? I'm gonna go with B.
And
Fuck you.
I'm choosing B.
You had to make a choice. Is that? That's
Yes.
what we were looking for. That's right.
Whoever it was that said I should
Well,
always
that
choose
was a
B,
really close
I
call.
fucking love you.
Phew.
And you know what?
It's time to move on to a new
Train.
question.
The best. Holy shit, the best advice I've ever gotten in my life. A lot of phrase-based questions in this. There it is. Which US city is known as the Big Easy? Big Easy. The Big Easy. The Big Easy, obviously, as we all know, is Los New York.
You have to tempt
Las
fate
Vegas?
sometimes. Okay, C.
Are
I don't
you
fucking
sure?
know.
That will be my final answer.
How many you researched this?
You have made your choice.
Yes.
And unfortunately,
Fuck,
this
it did
is
beat
wrong
twice.
answer.
Okay, so
It's
they
the
can
end for you.
like just duplicate
done
answers.
better.
That's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more and then we move on to geoguessr. And if you have any interest in joining the geoguessr play party, I'm gonna remove language. Let's just do the ones that I know. That's all I know in my life. And you know what, Lindsay? You were very disappointed. I'm gonna go with Massimo. He's a CEO. I mean, he must know things. Obviously, CEOs deserve all their pay, all the time. And if you have any interest in joining me for geoguessr, let me know. Because then I'll know how many of you actually want to join and play. My favorite city, Los York. It's great. Bet you've never been there. Which is the official office of the US president, the round office, the oval office. Round office. Aye. Technically correct.
You absolutely just own it.
Let's go.
So let's move on to a whole new
Dallas,
question.
Fort Worth, and Houston are cities in which state? I wonder. Is it California? Is it Alabama? Is it Florida? Or is it the famous state where Hank Hill from the very famous show King of the Hill takes part in?
And I would say B, obviously.
Texas.
Final answer?
Very
That
good.
is
The
correct.
CEO gets it. He knows all the answers. That's great.
Your new question is ready. Good luck.
How many states are there in the US? 50. I already skipped this.
My gut says that it's C.
Just
Okay,
get me the new
C.
one. I feel like
Is
the
that your
CEO has a
final?
lot of privilege.
That's my.
Motherfucker. It's the
pulled it
easiest
off.
fucking questions out there. Can you believe this?
It's time to move on.
What is the name of the Turkish drink made in Annecy? It's not gonna be the Ozo. That's in Morocco. The B.
I'm gonna
The B
say
drink.
B.
It's whatever is
Final
B.
answer? Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
A brilliantly executed
go.
success.
So let's move on.
Mount Rushmore is in which US state? West Virginia? I don't think it's gonna be in Nebraska or Dakota or Montana. It has to be
I'm
West
going to
Virginia.
choose D.
So this is your
I think it
final
is.
answer?
That will be my final
No?
answer.
Oh, it's Montana, right? I always remember it's because of the mountain,
You
Montana.
have given your final answer.
Change.
Now is the time to see the right one.
Oh, it was,
I have to
okay,
announce to
anyway.
you that
It was South Dakota.
This is
Whatever.
not the right answer. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but I'm so ashamed. So
I
ashamed.
can imagine they're mad.
What a shame.
Well, I meant to just tell them that apparently they put a lot of precedents in the mountains and people are mad, so... Yeah, that is unfortunate. Let's move on to GeoGuessr, where maybe, just maybe, I have a little bit more luck. Or maybe luck is taking over all my luck in chat. That is not very nice of you. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go. Oh, I can't hear this. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna open the chat. And if we get 4 people in, then we're golden. Then we can play a little bit of GeoGuessr. Setting it up real quick. Automatically went to ranked. It's not it. Alright, let's go. Ooh, right, I need to change the resolution. But I wanted to be a millionaire. Look, it's unfortunate, really. I guess none of us will ever be a millionaire. On the bright side, we get to play GeoGuessr and travel the world. Isn't that like the most amazing thing you could ever do? I hope. I don't know. All right, let's invite players. Let's go. If you feel like joining me with GeoGuessr, it's free. You just have to log in with your Google account or whatever you want to log in with. And really, that's all you have to do. And then you can guess locations with me. Otherwise, I'm gonna play a little bit of ranked. Forgot how to talk for a second. Just talk about random shit, and then we move on to War Thunder, where I continue to do that, but in a game where I destroy tanks instead. Yeah, I also did a tier list yesterday, and people complained a little bit. This was a tier list. I just ranked a couple of fast food restaurants, which I had gone to. And apparently Subway is really good. Now, I talked about this yesterday, but my main problem with Subway is that it's so complicated to order there. Like, they ask so many questions that really should just be obvious. Like, oh, what bread do you want? What toppings do you want? It's like, I don't know, just give me some bread and like some meat and salad and I'm golden. Your ranking of KFC is insulting. Okay. The food is decent, but how do I explain this? You're just wrong. It is that bad. That's the best I can come up with. It is just it's a mix of like being good and then it's just bad. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's really tragic. I wish there was a way to explain it, but it's just the chicken is so mediocre and it should have just stayed like that, you know? But they tried to improve it a little bit, and you can taste that they tried to improve it a little bit, but it's in a weird mix of just completely fucking industrialized and good. And it doesn't fit. Either your fast food is really industrialized or it's good. It can't be an in-between. Okay, let's start guessing some locations. I guess we were teleported to the Middle East here. Let's see if I can recognize any of the cities. Parking A, that's very recognizable. More parking. Oh my. Doing great progress. Let's see. Ah, yes, the Eiffel Tower. I had to guess it's like Jordan. No, this is Dubai. Oh, he knew that Dubai had a replica of the Eiffel Tower there. The more you know. What's your go-to chicken? Okay, so there's two ways to answer this. One is... come on. I hate domains that use .com instead of whatever country it is. That really depends on where I am. So in Europe, I don't really like the chicken all that much. It's not really that great, I guess. For the most part, if I really feel like chicken, then I just go to McDonald's and get like a chicken sandwich there. Central Africa, it's a good indication already where we are. Central Africa speaks English. Kenya would be my best guess here. But if I have to go, then I just go to McDonald's and I'm happy with that. But in America, I really liked Popeye when I was there. Like, it was really an amazing fucking place to get chicken from. I also tried KFC in America, and that was not that great. Bangalore. All right, I think that's in the south. Bangalore. Yeah, good enough for me. Like, Popeyes is really good, and KFC was just not really good at all. I heard that Nando's is really good. I don't know if that's actually chicken, but I would assume it is, because everyone always says chicken Nando's. So that's something I want to try once I'm in the UK. They might have some in the Netherlands, but I'm not completely sure. What's that country? I'm gonna guess Jordan. I think the Syrian flag. Oh, well, it was. Oh, that's awkward. But yeah, I want to try Nando's at some point and see if I can get decent chicken in Europe. But so far, it has not really been a thing. There used to be a really good sandwich in Brazil. That was the CBO. That's what it was called. And I just loved it. It was just amazing. I think it was the best thing you could have. Could also be because I have a little bit of nostalgia from it. And that's why I just love it more than I actually should. But it was just really good. And I wish they had CBOs here in Europe. Where is this? Latvia? Maybe... yeah, I'm gonna guess Latvia. I'll take you out for Cheeky Nando's. Cheeky Nando's. I don't know how to do a British accent. Yeah, that sounds good. I really, really want to try it. But if I had to get like, this kind of looks like, yeah, I guess this kind of looks like the Baltic states. But I was very hesitant on guessing that. Because I remember the one time I saw something with a J, it was Latvia. And that just stuck to me. The last time I saw a truck like this, I think it was Rwanda. Does this say anything about this? What's English? So I'm just gonna guess Rwanda again. Fuck it. But yeah, I haven't really tried much of anything actually from British cuisine. But from the pictures that I saw, maybe that's for the best. I don't know yet. Although beans, I don't really like beans. Though, like, in Brazil, you have a lot with beans. Because obviously Brazil was typically a country with a lot of slaves. I think like Portugal was the country that sold the most slaves in the triangle. Guam. And slave triangle, and Brazil got a lot of them. National Wildlife Refugee. I had to guess there's wildlife like right here. So a lot of Brazilian food is just like all the Brazilian food ends up just being a lot of simple things that slaves could do at the time with whatever they had, which was a lot of beans, a lot of rice, and a lot of corn. Not really know how you say it. It's like more of a like corn grains, I guess. So a lot of stuff in Brazil is just done with that, and it's really good. But every time I try and see the British trying it, and it's just like, don't try that. Why did you bastardize it? I'm curious to see if I can find something in British cuisine that I actually like. I'm just gonna guess around here. I'm not gonna beat around the bush for too long, but I'm pretty sure this is Indonesia. That was Malaysia. Oh, easy mistake to do. I guess. Ooh, we're being carried around by some guy on a... Oh, we're just being walked around. Alright, let's take a walk. I don't think this says Cameroon, right? Cameroon, no, it doesn't. Alright, let's keep walking. Beans on toast. That is special. Alright, this is French. Madagascar, obviously. But of course. I saw the little character from the Madagascar's movie, and I was like, okay, this probably is Madagascar. But at the same time, I really didn't want to come off as like, oh, funny mascot from a movie. Turns out, they embraced the meme a little bit, so hey. It's probably not even a meme, it's probably just because the animal lives in there. But whatever. But yeah. Serbia, maybe Croatia, Slovakia, I think, maybe Slovenia. Are you in the EU? Let's see. In the EU. Yeah, I think this is Slovakia. So let's just go with Osisha. Right. It was Slovakia. So I know something. I actually went a lot to the Czech Republic, and now I know a little bit more about cigarettes because of that. Because always when I went to the Czech Republic to buy gas, because I lived right at the border and it was cheaper to go there, my mom always wanted me to get cigarettes. So now I know that apparently there's a Marlboro Gold, and some tips are just completely white, like the filters, and some filters are gold. What's the difference? I don't fucking know. I just know I had to look for that. But I also went to the... Now that was kind of depressing, holy shit. But I also was at the Czech Republic sometimes to see old historical monuments, and also try out the food from time to time, because they did have some great snacks. And pretty nice country. Like, they have some really neat bunkers that still exist from the time that you can go to. I also went to one bunker right next to the border, and like, those are bunkers that are generally not accessible. Like, well, I guess they're really accessible, but those are bunkers that you really have to try and find, and usually they're not maintained at all, so you'll never really find... Oh fuck, it was Argentina. You'll never really find a bunker that is still really well maintained or doesn't have any graffitis in, but it's still very interesting. Like, bunker doors are so much smaller than you'd expect. you actually have to crawl in, which I always thought like, oh, that's a really smart fucking design choice. But it's really cool to get to see bunkers like that without any type of tour guides or any restrictions like that. Just go in, see how it was, and then get the fuck out again, because everything is really fucking dark. As you can imagine, there is no lighting in there. Like, no one is paying for the lighting bill. So I went to this one bunker that was really well hidden. Also, I think this is Indonesia. I'm gonna guess around the top of Indonesia, just in case it's Malaysia. But there was this one bunker that, like, they actually had a layer of soil on top, and they let trees grow on top of it, which was really fucking impressive. Like, it was really well hidden. You would not see it, which is scary. There's also a bunch of bunkers around here that I eventually want to go to, because obviously the Netherlands had a really extensive network of floodplains and places that they just wanted to flood with bunkers overseeing them and shit like that. Like, it was really well thought out. If only they actually used them. But I want to go to these eventually. Like, there's a really good museum on that in my city that I can go to. Let's see. Oh, UAE. Been getting a lot of UAE recently. It's guess between Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Nah. Okay. Not too bad. But yeah. I probably will go to that eventually. It is pretty cool to get to see all of this. Obviously, really fucked up that all of it happened, but not much you can do anymore. I think this is Slovenia, I want to say. At least I hope it is Slovenia. Might be Slovakia. It was Slovenia. Let's go. We win! It's also really close. Only 10 kilometers away. Not bad at all. Okay, this is Spanish. So probably we'll get a really good clue from here. Business university. It's not the EU, but it's also not Colombia. Good to know. Food truck. Might be Mexico. Might be. Let's see. If I had to guess, yeah, it's gonna be Mexico. I already guessed around here. Let's see if I find anything that will help me. I just saw the Chilean flag at the end. Yeah, that's kind of... It is not ideal. It is not ideal at all. Okay, this gives me Major Canada. Probably Quebec or something. Wait, which way am I driving? I'm driving the wrong way. I don't know if Canada does that. I don't think so. It might just be like New Zealand or something. Oh, it was... Whew. It was Ireland at least. I really thought it was going to be New Zealand for a second. I was like, that doesn't look like Britain to me. But it was. Great. Cool. Oh no. Did I do something wrong? Oh no. Luke is offended. Okay, Russia potentially? I'm gonna put in my guess for Russia, but I don't really know. Ah, fuck, it was Northern Macedonia. I didn't know that Macedonia actually used the Cyrillic. That is unfortunate, to say the least. That is really unfortunate. I did not know that. But I guess the more you learn. Greece is also one of those countries I just want to go to at some point. Talking about Macedonia, I guess. My parents have very good memories from that. Regional something medicine. I want to say Malaysia, but I'm not really sure. Jumbo sale. Ooh, might see something here. Safe side. Might be a very ignorant guess. Could also be India. I mean, it's totally possible that it is India, because it also is in English, like a lot of the signs, so... Yeah, it was Sri Lanka. Oh well. Yeah, that was kind of a dumb guess, I suppose. Well, isn't this beautiful? But I'm not quite sure we'll actually know where this is. Like, yes, very, very beautiful. The sun is pointing to the north, so I'm guessing southern hemisphere. Maybe in the mountains of like Chile or something. Oh, it was Antarctica. Okay. I would not have guessed that, but it's really impressive that someone actually lives there. Like, is able to take pictures. I mean, obviously it's probably going to be a scientist, but really impressive. Like, it's crazy humans just randomly have this urge to do something and they just fucking do it. Like, someone pointed once to Antarctica and was like, yeah, no one can live there. It's like, my balls that no one can live there. I'm gonna do it. Like, it's completely fucking acceptable. It's crazy. I mean, I'm happy people are doing it, but that is completely insane. Just like... No, it's not this. I don't think this is it either. Take a look at Stockholm. It might be Stockholm, I guess. Where are we? Ah, let's go. Pretty close, I guess. Like, just human determination is insane. Like, especially people that just want to go underwater. Like, why? Why do you want that? Like, let's visit the Titanic. And it's like, okay, that's cool and all, but like, do you really have to be there seeing with your own eyes? It's insane. But I guess, like, human want, human do. Probably a good way to put it. Okay, let's see where this is. Kind of gives me Brazil vibes. I don't think it is. Yeah, the graffitis don't really tell me much. Well, I'm gonna guess like Chile, maybe. In Santiago. I was Mexico. Fuck. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I lost. Aye. Okay, let's do one more and then we switch over to War Thunder. but those tight streets are like really fun until someone tries to rob you, I guess. Like those really tight streets are perfect for someone on a moped to just block your way out, forcing you to stop and then just robbing you. A good way to do it. North, so it's in the southern hemisphere, I would assume. It is Spanish. Actually, I'm not gonna guess too long. I'm just gonna guess it's around here in the mountains and be happy with my guess. I don't think there's many colonies in Africa that speak Spanish besides Morocco, and I think that's really it. But yeah, I would have guessed South America. No, it's Mexico. So, no, it's Peru. That's not that far off. Canada? Question mark? America. Well, that answers my question, I suppose. You know what your ad needs? CSI? CSI. Climate Service Inc. CSI. Call the CSI. That is terrible. But it just needs to tell me what region you're from, so I can utilize your services. It has a sidewalk, but it is America. School zone, cell phone use prohibited? Like, is it just allowed anywhere else if you're driving? Is that how it works? Waterbury sounds like New England to me. I'm just gonna guess that. Oh well, it was Chicago. Like, you can't just drive texting if you're outside of a school zone. It's kind of cheating. Why can't we do that in Europe? Samantha, we must protest. Drunk driving and phoning and texting while driving. Gonna be my issue in the ballot for next season. Remember that. You're the only one here that can actually vote, so. Well, I can vote for local elections, but I don't think local elections are gonna change that much. Okay, what does this remind me of? Belgium? Could be Belgium. It could also be Netherlands, but ooh, actually, it could be Denmark. You know what? I'm willing to risk it. I'm gonna guess Denmark here. Fuck it. Ah, it was Estonia. Okay, fair enough. Okay, Cyrillic. My phone number if anyone needs a taxi. It's good. Let's see if I can find. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. More taxi phone numbers. Damn, the city really needs taxis. Automat. Yeah, not much information here. Car repair shop, I guess. Really nice. Ooh, there's usually information here on like ads like this. Domophone? Domophone. Domophone. I have no idea what that means. I love it. I don't know if it was worth it to just put together a playlist for myself to listen during the stream, but I like this. Very cheerful. I bet the other person already found like the exact location and is just like trying around to see if they can get as many points as they want. unfortunately. I'm guessing this is Russia. Would be my best guess here. Because I don't see anything that would indicate that this is Ukrainian by any measure. Yeah, I'm guessing this is Russia. A little bit more isolated as well, so perhaps like here? Oh, it was in the Caucasus. Whatever. That's fine by me as well. Ooh, German. At least I think that's German. Yeah, that's German. Okay, things that come to my mind. Bavaria. Neat little castle here. Yeah, I'm guessing this is around Bavaria. Like more to the south here. Maybe even Austria. I was Austria. Oh well. Fine by me. There's no mountains here. SMH. Netherlands. Instantly can tell. Let's see. Den Haag. Okay. Let's see, The Hague. It's gonna be some suburb. Let's see if I find anything that is a little bit more informative here. Oh, actually, I'm happy with my choice here. I'm just gonna go The Hague, somewhere here in the middle. I placed my bet. Can I? Oh, okay. The counter is going. I really like the architecture. It's like the same building built 10,000 times. It's wonderful. Nijmegen. Not Nijmegen. I can see The Hague very clearly. Pyrenees. So probably the south of France. I guess like Lyon, maybe. No, actually, I think it would be here. I think the Pyrenees are these mountains here. Dumbass. That's fine. One more. To the south, we're in the northern hemisphere. I think that's how it works. I never figured it out. Maybe Greece? You know what? I'm not gonna wait around. If I had to guess, it's gonna be Greece. So let's put it here. Okay, Italy. Around the same area. Happy enough with that. Italy, like... I only really went to the northern part of Italy, but it was really beautiful. I think this is Germany, maybe? Yeah, this is Germany. Alright, let's figure out where in Germany. Oh, come on. Can I not get off here, please? Oh, okay, let's keep driving straight then. Probably gonna be a sign. They won't let me guess. I really had to guess. I think this is also kind of to the south. Maybe a little bit more to the middle, like here. Yeah, it was a little bit more to the north. That's fine though. But yeah, like I went to around this area. I was showing it 2 seconds ago. But I went to the north of Italy and it was really beautiful. Well, a lot of nice pictures from there. And we stayed by a lake. It goes the Garda Lake. Really beautiful. I keep saying that. But it was really nice. Like, it was generally really nice. We went on top of the mountain right next to Garda. There's also a lot of really nice pictures there. And also went to Venice. Which was a really fun experience because you can't drive into Venice as far as I know. I think you can only... think you can only go by boat if you're a tourist. Maybe fly in. Not really sure how it works in Venice with planes. But we took the boat there and we saw like the really nice attractive things, landmarks I guess, from Venice, including like that huge gate that they have where they walked people that they would execute through. And I remember that I went with a group from my school, and proficiency of German is not really that high. I'm not gonna lie to you, like it's really abysmal. Obviously not as bad as countries like Brazil where I grew up, but I don't really know. Maybe Jordan? I don't think it's gonna be Abu Dhabi or Dubai. Well, it was Dubai. Never mind. But none of them really knew how to speak English, so I kind of was just like guiding them around. And we went to get pizza because obviously that's something you're gonna do in Italy. It's just gonna get some random pizza and go to some random pizza place and enjoy it. And someone in my group that really didn't like me much, I don't know why, but they were also with me and they tried to order their pizza and they really don't like onions. And so they were trying to explain like to this Italian guy in German, like, hey, I don't like onions, please don't put pizza in my onions. They kept repeating like, how do you say onions in German? Well, whatever. People, yeah. And they kept repeating that, right? And it's like, don't put that in, don't put it in. And the guy didn't understand it. And then eventually I just said like, oh, the word is onion, you know. And he was like, okay, yeah. No, pizza, onion. Pizza, no, onion. And the guy took note of it, right? And when he came back, he just had this pizza filled with fucking onions. Like, what a fucking dumbass. Holy shit. I love it. Obviously not his fault. He doesn't know how to speak English, but still, I thought it was very amusing to watch it. And yeah, we also went to like some forts around there. Apparently Venice has a fort. Maybe it was around the Garda Sea actually. But yeah, it was really cool stuff. But that's all my experience with Italy, really. Why am I guessing Germany? Hello? Frankfurt, clearly. Oh, am I fucking stupid? Holy shit. I guess I just clicked whatever I saw first. I was like, yep, that's gonna be the city that I click. This German? Oh, it's Denmark. Probably gonna be Copenhagen. I also really wanted to move to Copenhagen. I might end up just still doing it in a couple of years. I mean, obviously I already moved to a lot of different places, so I already kind of know how it works. But Samantha hasn't yet, and apparently she really wants to see how it works moving to a country that she doesn't know and starting fresh. So I think eventually we'll end up moving to Denmark and to Copenhagen, but it was too fucking expensive to go there. Like, no kidding, it was just incredibly expensive to move to Copenhagen. Like, it's actually absurd. You have to pay like 6 months rent up front, and only 3 of those is actual rent. The other 3 are just deposits that you normally don't get back. So yeah, needless to say, a little bit expensive for our taste. But I think it's a beautiful country. Like, I really would love to go to Copenhagen. I probably will travel there eventually. Next year we're going to Mexico, hopefully. So Gonna have to be in the next like 2 or 3 years during my studies, which is fine. I mean, I'm not really in a rush. I already moved to the Netherlands now, so, and it's a pretty good country. I mean, compared to Germany, holy shit, it's it is a very, very good country. And I didn't have to spend 5 hours, not 5 hours really, but like 3 hours just trying to pay taxes and declaring my taxes, because everything is like not good. And the one digital platform that they offered to me, it just doesn't work at all. So yeah, here it took me maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. The rest was really just debating whether or not something applied to me, but that's really minor things. Really fast. Also, I think this is Slovenian, Czech, maybe? Let's see. Actually, are you in the European Union? You are. I'm just gonna guess Czechia, because otherwise the other person probably has a better idea where we are. Oh, it's Lithuania. Well, that would have been a good guess too, I guess. I suppose. Okay. This guy instantly guesses it's Norway. It's Norway. Oh, it's Sweden. Well, I guess it makes sense. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I just assumed because of the nationality in game that they were gonna guess Norway instantly because they knew it. But I guess Sweden also makes sense. It's right next to that country, so you probably can tell. Probably can tell the language apart. Ooh, not IK. What country is IK? Indonesia? I'm gonna put Indonesia here for now. IK. Sri Lanka? What? IK Sri Lanka? Okay. Interesting. Ooh, it's really beautiful. Like, look at this. Like, I know it's very typical for people to just say, oh, imagine putting a house down here on top of this mountain and just looking at the waterfront. As someone that grew up in kind of a picturesque area of Germany, well, not really grew up, but I lived there, it gets boring really fast. Like, it does not last that long, but nice to go on vacations, I guess. Like, I actually went going to Germany recently because I went to see my family, and it's really weird to see mountains when you live in a relatively flat country. Is that an English flag? Norway. Okay, it's probably gonna be in a coast here somewhere. But yeah, it's very weird to just see hills and mountains in a... when you're not used to them anymore. Ooh, this guy's beating me really badly. Netherlands. Or maybe England, actually. Yeah, this is England. I'm just gonna guess somewhere. I'm not gonna put too much thought into it, because I don't want them to also put too much thought into it. Need to put them under pressure for a little bit. Yes! Let's go. Oh, that is sweet. The flattest country on the earth. Well, listen, it's not my fault that like the highest point in the Netherlands is literally on the border with Germany and Belgium. I think half this country is already supposed to be underwater. Dutch people are just way too stubborn to let that happen. People always joke about like, oh, Netherlands is gonna be underwater in like 5 years or 10 years or 50 years. But honestly, the Netherlands is gonna be the last country to sink. Like every other country will be deep below water, and the Dutch will just be living in a sphere underwater. Really, really comfy lives. I love this, like a dirt road and then a bike path. What is this? It is in Europe. Probably just want to go into the dirt path then, or something. I just want some kind of sign to tell me what language I should be looking for. It kind of reminds me of Chechnya. Chechnya, not Chechnya. Chechnya. The Czech Republic. It does remind me of that. Oh yeah. Well, if it's the Czech Republic, then I'm just gonna guess it already. I'm gonna guess around the border. Living in New Atlantis? You know it, baby. Best place to be. Ooh, it wasn't actually. It was Latvia. Looks a lot like the Czech Republic for whatever reason. Or at least reminds me of whenever it was there. Looked very much like that. Israel. Not gonna waste too much time on it. Some mountains, a little bit of a desert. It's gonna be pretty much all of Israel. I'm gonna guess around Tel Aviv. Not gonna be too much around the bush here. Oh wait, that's not... That's part Hebrew and part Arabic. Interesting. Okay. I was secretly hoping it would not be in the West Bank, because that would have been really... Okay. Why the fuck is everything in Hebrew here? But no, it's actually in Israel itself. And in Arabic. I guess like... There's a big part of Israel that is also Arabic. So they kind of skewed their statistics with putting them down as Jewish when it comes to ethnicity, even if they're Arabic but they're Jewish. They only really count Arabic people that are Muslim as such. I'm gonna guess this is like Slovenia maybe. I love taking Slovenia for whatever reason. Okay, Serbia, but there's a lot of U signs, so kind of assumed it was gonna be a country in the EU, but that makes sense. It's right next to the border. Actually, EU country. Double blue? I think that's double blue. Whatever. Let's go into here. Civilization. Oh, that is double blue. Okay. Kind of hilly. Not that mountainous. I'm gonna guess it's like the middle of Italy. Good way to tell if it's Italy is if the license plates are double blue in the front, then it is Italy. Okay, it was the south of Italy. Okay. I'm not that great at geography in Italy, I guess. Okay, this doesn't tell me much. If there's something on the uniform, anything at all. You know what? It has been the United Emirates for a long time, so... Oh, never mind. It was Jordan. Yeah, it was a double round as well. Unfortunate. United Emirates really betrayed me here. Oh, again. Didn't mean to do that. Already manipulating me. Sneaky. Alright, let's see. Okay. We're driving the wrong way. It's in English. If I had to guess, it's gonna be New Zealand. Ah, it was Australia. I always forget that Australia also drives the wrong way. Adelaide. Good old city right next to the capital of Melbourne. Okay, no signs so far. Trash can right next to the road. I don't know if that's the best way, the best place to put one. It's gonna be like kinda, it could be Mexico actually. You know what? Usually I don't guess Mexico and I get punished for that. And this time I also got punished for that. But not really. At least I didn't lose this round. Okay, not you. But it is Spanish. Oh, it's Romania. Yeah, I just saw the sign. I guess it is the EU then. Oh well, a little bit off of Bucharest maybe. Nice. I don't want to spend too much time on here. If I had to guess, it's gonna be like maybe around here, middle of India. No, it's Thailand. Alright, well, meet halfway, I guess. Damn, the music is making me fall asleep. Okay, sign in English. We're driving the right way, however. Pizza. I'm gonna take a leap of faith and just say this is the Baltics, but this is definitely not the Baltics. Like, why did I even guess the Baltics? That was a really dumb choice. No. Fuck. Ah, good. Okay, it's not over yet. Okay, little car following me. What can you tell me about this country? Not much, huh? I guess it's gonna be like Australia? Awkward. It was Argentina, of course. How did I not know that? Let's see. This is the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm not gonna let them think about this too much. I'm just gonna guess around here. And let this sit out for a bit. Like, let it sink. I don't want them to have too much time to guess where this is. Okay, it was Flanders, kind of the Netherlands. Ooh, they're there for by 300 points. Holy shit. Okay. I need to get this one right. Okay, so it's a lot of flags here. Probably gonna be Spain. Indian cuisine. Switzerland. I don't think this is Switzerland, however. Kind of don't want to lose this, but at the same time, if I give them more time to think about where this is. I'm gonna guess around here, maybe. I honestly get the feeling this is in the south of Spain, but I want to go with a little bit of a safe option. It was in the south of Spain. Fuck. I don't know why here would be a safe option. I would guess here's a more of a safe option. Oh, I won. Never mind. Perfect. Reddit, we did it. All right. Well, that was fun. That was a really close fucking game. Holy shit. However, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. You might be noticing. The EP tired is catching up to me. So I am afraid I must say goodbye now. And it was fun to have you guys. It was really nice. We didn't become millionaires. We didn't actually shoot tanks today, I guess. And we didn't get to travel the world. So in conclusion, don't trust what people say online. They might be lying. And today was a very good example of that. Yeah. A lot of hearts in chat. Thank you very much for that. And I will see you next time. Have a good night, afternoon, or morning, wherever you are. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, there's my Discord in the description. And yeah, hope you all have a good night. Bye bye.